Even my parents would classify as socializing.
Yeah. Raid on the Grey Havens. Set Captain Sahir and Nyasia aside out of play. Add the Havens Burn and the Dream Chaser and 1 copy of Sahir's Ravager to the staging area. Shelf the encounter deck and discards cards from the top of the encounter deck until X locations with the Aflame keyword are discarded, where X is the number of players in the game. That doesn't have a flame. There's 1.
A flame 5, hey, what does that mean?
There's 2. There's 3. So, boop. Oh man, we're already out of just gonna bring these guys up, Travis. We usually have them right next to you, right?
Yeah, I don't need any space in front of me.
This is your engagement zone.
Yeah, like this little section here.
Sick. Alright.
Oh man, I have so much room for attachments this game. Wow.
We'll go like that.
It's good.
So, shovel this back into the encounter deck and then reveal the other side of this. Corsairs are attacking the Grey Havens and burning the Elven fleet. You must defend the Havens from these fierce raiders and save as many of the ships as you can.
It's my fleet.
Force. At the end of the combat phase, deal X damage to the Aflame location and the Aflame location in play with the lowest Aflame value. X is the number of Corsair enemies in play. In addition, at the end of each round, we'll deal 1 damage to each Aflame card.
Oh, okay. So a flame is a priority.
And it's their hit points.
Right,
when it hits the number, it's destroyed, and then it's discarded and placed underneath the Haven's Burn. When a card is placed underneath the Haven Burns, reveal the top card of the encounter deck. If there are X or more cards underneath the Haven's Burn, the Corsairs have destroyed the Elven fleet, and the players lose the game. X is 3 more than the number of players in the game.
6.
All right.
So we can have 6 ships burned before the elves get too mad and get someone else to do it.
We can have 5 ships burned. The 6th one.
Yes, yeah, 5 is okay, 6 is bad. So, cards in play.
5 good, 6 bad.
The Dream Chaser, a Flame 12 immune to player cards effect. The players cannot travel to the Dream Chaser. When the Dream Chaser is placed underneath the Haven's Burn, the players lose the game. So this is just a timer for the game. We have 12 turns.
Well, like it doesn't take damage, right?
It'll still be a flame.
It takes 1 every turn if it's flame.
So it's...
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this is just a bonus one, right?
Yes.
Okay.
To the lowest location. Sahir's Ravager, after it deals damage to place 1 resources, then deal X damage to the Flame location with the lowest, in play with the lowest flame value, where X is the number of resource tokens on it. And then we got Burning Piers, a Flame 5. It gets +1 threat for each damage on it. Oh. When it is placed underneath, the Haven's Burn deal 3 damage to the Dream Chaser. And then we have Elven Caravel, a Flame 4. A travel, each player must assign damage among the characters he controls equal to the amount of damage on it. When Elven Caravel is placed underneath the Haven's Burn, deal 1 damage to each character in play. So it just burns all the elves.
They literally gotta crush that one.
They just die.
I'm elves.
Elven Wave Runner, a Flame 3. After it's added to the victory display, each player draws 1 card.
No, as an elf, I would like that one that hurts the elves to be put out first. I don't actually have any healing, so...
So Asphaleth will be very beneficial for this one.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Yep. So now we know.
I'll think as hard as I can.
Yeah, man, that's all we can do, right? Alright. I have some things I can do, though, on my turn that are pretty good. So who wants to be first player?
I will.
The elves? Okay. Oh, everyone's starting threat. Make sure, what's 32?
I got
31.
32.
I have this still, I think, 22. 9 plus 8 is 17, plus 5 is 22. We did it.
It checks out.
We did it.
Okay. I'll spend a red for Rifendelbo for Argalad, who's my new hero.
Yeah.
If you've been following this series. And then we'll spend 2 mana to put Vilya on Elrond. Go.
Oh, good.
Travis has 2 heroes.
I have 2 heroes and I carry every turn.
Yeah.
They said the elves sailed the lands beyond. Yeah.
Yeah, they just burned
little
to death. Yeah, they sailed into the sunset, and
It actually was the sun.
yeah, and they fucking just died. All right.
They should have sailed at night.
I feel like speed is the name of the game in this one, so I feel like getting progress is very good. So you have some unexpected courage. I want the progress, so that's why I'm putting it on him.
Like if you put it on him, he might.
No, because it exhausts Vilya too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he might quest with it.
Oh yeah.
And then like.
I think we're okay on questing for this one.
That's it for me.
Like I have Arglad
Alright.
Arglad's gonna make this guy not be
I got
threat.
a Gondorian
great.
shield for
Yeah.
Baragond.
Beautiful. This is now blue Baragond.
This is now blue
Almost.
Baragond.
Oh, do you want to bring him up a bit this way?
Nope.
Yeah.
We'll just leave him off camera.
Yeah.
That's fine.
But he's so new and exciting.
No, I actually think the Villia plan is better than like normal for this one because let me power up more cards to actually do things with.
Yeah, and that's all I got. I'm done.
We might need his questing power just for the first round, just so we can beat.
This guy's only gonna be worth 1 for what that's worth.
There
3,
currently
4, 5,
is
6,
9
7,
in
8,
here.
9, 10.
Would he be worth like 0?
No, this is only +1 axe during a ranged attack.
Oh, okay.
That's a good point. This should be on Legolas.
But isn't it deal damage
It's
to
equal
his
to
axe?
his attack, but
So you
it's
would make
like
him-
But this
only-
isn't a ranged
only
attack.
during a ranged attack.
Ah, yeah. So then we currently have 12 in here. So we probably need as much as possible just so we can get ahead of this one and then we can start.
That being said, you should put this on Unexpected Courage. Oh, let me once per round. Never mind.
Yeah. I really want the progress on locations.
Yep,
It seems
that's
very
fair.
good here.
You have Blueberry
You
gone.
doing anything else, Bryn?
No, that's all I've got.
Questing goes to you.
Do you want Elrond?
Yes, please. That'd be very beneficial.
Okay. If I'd known that, I would have done something different. But
So then I have 6, 10.
Bryn does have a good point. If you draw another Unexpected Courage and put on Elrond, I will quest with him every turn.
There is only one.
Yeah, they
Why though?
because it's the core set and they only
Oh,
have
fuck.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll kill you.
So we're 1 ahead right now. We're essentially 3 ahead if we can each discard a
But
card.
yeah, I do think this is better if
We're past
we
that
put it
though.
on.
Joe, do you have a horse? Is that what you're trying to say? Because we can put a horse on Legolas?
I don't have. I cut the horse.
Do you have
no
the-
horse.
I
still
have
have a red
one
horse?
copy of a horse.
Okay. I still want to, like, because we have so many locations.
I mean, it depends how many enemies there are, right?
True. Yeah.
But no, like I mean, we've done it. I think we roll with it.
Like I could put in 2.
That puts us 3 ahead. We're revealing 3 cards off
And
the
what,
top.
this guy needs 8 damage to die. He needs 7 damage to die if he's engaged to me. We have 7 points, so that's probably fine.
I've got cards I can discard, but I'm not like ecstatic about it.
We'll
Yeah.
see how bad it is. If we only go up like 1 or 2 threat points. I went up 1 for engagement.
Like no, I'll discard a card to make it so we don't gain any threat. But
So, Umbar Raider, he gets +1 axe for each resource on it. After he attacks you, move 1 resource from one of your hero's pools into his
Oh,
card.
okay.
When revealed, each player must either deal 3 damage to a character he controls or to a flame location in play. Arcolad's like, I'm ready for okay, that's it for this one. Corsair Arsonist. When revealed, each either deal 2 damage to a flame location or player, search the encounter deck and discard file for a flame location with the highest flame value and add it to the staging area. I think we could light something like this on fire. Because this is the one, this is the one we're trying to get rid of, right?
I was like, maybe we light up the one we're trying to get rid of.
Yeah, and then try to solve it by next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good. Well, we can travel there this turn, and if he can kill 2 people, we can explore it.
Can you kill 2 people though?
I don't know. What's his attack? 4?
Yes.
4.
4. He can kill this one.
Like if this guy's engaged to me, he's got 0.
Like so that guy's just dead. I'll get like this guy, I guess. Can you defend him? For me?
So let me just
Probably
so
not.
we added 4 to this. So someone just needs to discard 1 card. I could probably do it.
I don't mind dumpstering a card.
Sure.
I'll throw it as Riven Elbow.
Sure.
Because I got the Villia to keep my card count up.
We're fine. No progress, but no.
I mean, the other hand is no, I'd rather discard that and have Arglad to fight. That's fair. Me.
Okay, travel phase. We'll go to the one that. Oh, we have put 2 damage on this as well. Ow! And then we'll travel here. Sorry, is this one? They all look the same. They're all just boats on
Yeah,
fire.
and like they are all just boats on fire, and like all these guys are just guys on boats on
With-
fire.
yeah.
Like, good.
This is very, very imaginative.
Yeah,
All right, I think we might just be ignoring this guy this turn.
that seems fine.
Yeah, he's.
Because he's not
A
going to do
little out of
anything
our
where he
league.
sits, right?
Yep. Yeah. Okay. So I can defend an attack for you, Travis. Like, I'll
You can.
optionally engage this guy, I guess, hey?
I'll take the guy that like sucks a resource because
Yeah, you have none.
Yeah.
also he comes to me anyway. Cause I'm
When
first
I engage the thing, so I'll get a thing.
Seems good. Shadow cards. Travis. This guy first.
I'll defend it with Baragon.
Thank you.
Baragon takes no damage.
I will choose not to reduce my threat.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
This guy.
I'll defend him with Aragorn.
Aragorn takes no damage.
That's probably what the art direction was, Ashton. Like we need like 7 different arts of guys on boats on fire,
Yeah.
but like different.
Yeah.
Like this guy's not on a boat on fire, but
No.
he still has a light background. So
He's still got a very orange color palette there.
Like let's pop this guy.
He is
Exhaust the unexpected courage to ray him. These
2
two
progress
will
on this.
Pop this guy. That's right. That's not what the black die is. And then 4 because Legolas pops to this guy
Sick.
with Argalad's help.
Good job, Argalad.
Contributing.
End of turn. Everybody stands up.
Finger guns. Threat up.
Threat up. First player passes to me.
Yes.
Draw a card, gain some resources. Oh, that's a really good card in this scenario.
That might be good. I don't know.
Also, everything fucking burns. Burn. Burn. Burn.
There's no max hand size in this game, right? I can just
No.
have as many cards as I want.
Yeah, I believe so.
Good.
I think I will pass.
Perhaps you have some sort of leather implement for...
For my pants that are falling
yes.
down? Yes. Perchance I do.
Alright, well this guy's new. So we're going to play Grimbold.
Ooh, what does he do?
He's got 2 will, 1 axe, 1 shield, 2 health. Combat action, discard him to choose an enemy engaged with a player. That enemy cannot attack this turn.
Seems
Or
good.
this phase.
Ooh,
Yeah.
2 will as well.
Yeah.
Do you have to exhaust and discard?
Nope.
So you can just quest with him and then just use him as a get out of jail free card. That seems good.
Pretty much. He seems quite strong. That's what I've got.
Play me a song. I'll take a pursuing the enemy.
Nice.
For what it's worth, Justin, this won't mean anything to you, but Bryn, I've got that Elrond's Angry card.
Oh, okay.
So if we want to explore this turn, we probably want Elrond just for this one. Then you're free to play your harp for the rest of the game.
But you have this minstrel.
She does 1, he does 3.
Yeah.
It's a big difference.
I could quest with Baragon.
Okay, so like, what if I just use Villy with Elrond now, try and hit another elf that can provide questing power? If he doesn't, I can use Argalad to shrink some guy's thing for 2, potentially more, depending on when I hit off this.
Sure, yeah. If you want,
If you really want,
I just the thing is, I want to stabilize, but I'm willing to take the risk. Elrond is great at playing the harp.
good. Well played, 3 people.
He lost a card. He lost a card.
Oh, fuck! I didn't hit it.
I fell for the elf scam.
Sorry, Justin. I'll quest for 2 this turn.
He went to the elf holding pen. They were like, "Oh shit, it's on fire," and they got out. There's no one here.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Justin.
It's okay.
I didn't intend for that to happen. I have a card to throw away though, for sure. Fuck you.
Are you done playing your cards?
Yeah.
All right, we'll go to questing. So they have
I'm sorry.
they have 9. I can put in 10.
I can do 4.
That's a lot.
I know, right? That's like more
Now that you have blue in your deck, it's all, look at all this questing.
So I can have Argalad.
I think
Quest?
being reactionary is
Yes,
stronger because
I
he's
know.
2 points either way.
Yes, I know. That was the point I was gonna make. Hey, Tiger Plant, how's it going?
So when revealed, either deal 2 damage to an Aflame location and player search the encounter deck and discard pile for the Aflame location with the highest value and add it to the staging area. I think we just light this thing on fire some more. Travel here this turn and have Legolas clear it out.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's been working pretty good so far.
When Corsair Infiltrator attacks, Tiger Planet, how's it going? Deal it 1 additional shadow card for each resource on it. After the engaged player collects resources at the beginning of the resource phase, that player moves 1 resource from one of his hero's pools to this guy.
Oh, that's okay. He'll just die.
Yes, he will. And when revealed, either deal 3 damage to pillage ship or add the topmost enemy in the encounter discard pile to the staging area. So let me just add up what we have. So we added 6 to this. So they're 1 ahead.
I can take 2 with Argalad.
If we add him, then basically nothing happens.
We need to win by 1, right, to get rid of this?
Yes.
I have a card I can discard.
Yeah, right now they're 1 ahead. So basically we'd need to discard 2 cards as a team. I have a card that I could throw away.
Like, we also have Argalad, right?
Yeah.
Or we could just
Is that counting him?
Like, if we use Argalad, we're ahead by 1, right? He'll shrink 1 by 2.
This guy will come, be up to there. He'll shrink it, and then we're still 1 behind.
What is this? Where does
we can either deal 3 damage to this or
okay.
add this guy
Right.
into the staging
Hey,
area.
Chandler's.
I mean, dealing 3 damage and letting some burn is probably okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because we have to let...
Like, laying 1 of them burns fine, because we can clear that relatively quickly. We just have to be careful about it next turn.
So now what we can either do is let Argalad block one of these guys, or we can just discard 2 cards. I can discard 1.
I'm happy to discard. I mean, like, not happy, but...
Because we can kill dude. But we could also just have it so that he just blocks 1. It's up to you.
Would
If
you
have
rather
anything else
tap
want
him
to do.
or, like...
Do you have anything as far as offensive power goes for an attack burn?
Not really this turn. I won't have much. I can stop everything. Or almost everything, but...
I'd
won't
prefer
be
to
able to
pitch
attack
then,
with much.
because
Sure.
then I can kill 2 things
like
with
if
Legless, and we can clear 1 of the thing.
If I
one
have these
locations,
2...
right?
Yeah.
Or, well, I guess I won't have both of them, but if I have one of them, probably this
Well, I
guy,
guess
then
3.
Legolas
Oh,
can
shit,
kill
sorry.
him, right?
You know,
This
like,
actually gets... We're actually this far behind because this
Oh,
thing
okay.
gets plus 3 threat.
Okay, we're gonna use Argalad to shrink a guy then
So
for
it's
2.
going to go to... Then we just need to discard a card, then we can pass this.
Dumpster pursuing the enemy.
It's the card you picked up from the song lady, and then she went and hid in the trees, and I was like, these damn elves.
Sure, I'll discard 1.
I'll be right back. Don't you worry, Justin.
All right, so now
And they
we're
just
good.
left.
We explored this. It is discarded.
Because if Bryn engages both these, Legolas can kill them
well,
both.
like he can just kill this guy, right? Like
He
he's
can-
only got 4 health.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter who gets that one, I guess. But you
Yeah.
need to take this 16
Yeah.
threat guy.
All right, we probably want to get rid of this one, just because it's really high threat value.
Right, I should be at 33 now.
No burning elves. The elves escape, but they will come back because they have many ships.
They have many.
Oh, this goes here. That's the discard. All right, engagement phase.
We brought extras, actually.
Oh, this guy has 16.
They're like
huh?
smaller ships. We keep them
Yep.
outside the big ships.
Yep. I was hoping to get this.
This guy's super soft.
Ravager out
Bryn,
of
can
here.
you defend for Justin?
I can defend 2 for sure.
So, like, do you want to optionally engage this one? Justin takes this one, you defend both? Because this guy doesn't actually do anything. He's just 3 axes and a shadow card.
Yeah, I mean, like Justin, your threat is less than 28, right?
It's 25.
Okay, so then I could pull these 2, and then like defend this guy with Aragorn. That's probably fine. Aragorn will probably not die. And like defend him and this guy with Baragond. I could do that.
This guy makes those stupid elfin daggers worse. Like, marginally.
It does mean that we can't kill 2 guys with Legolas then, though.
How's it going,
What
Chad?
do you mean?
Well, like if Justin has this
Well,
guy, then
guys-
he's got 5.
Yeah, he's got 5, right?
If I have him, he has 4.
I think it's better to leave this guy and deal with these and get rid of this. And I'll quest with Elrond next turn if I have to. To make up for my earlier.
Alright. Well, I will optionally
Mistake.
engage him
We'll call
then
that.
and get a money on Melblem.
Do you need me to engage anybody, or
It's good. I can handle them both, no matter who's got them.
Sure. That guy goes to you. This guy stays here.
I might be able to.
I think.
Revealed.
Yeah.
I might be able to pull that guy too. Because if like there's only 2 in play, I don't have to defend one with Aragorn. so I can use him to attack and kill something. Which does leave me like engaged to him past the turn, but I don't think that's a huge deal because he won't get to attack. He'll still just attack once, right?
Yeah.
And it pulls 3 threat out of the thing, and if I really have to, I can discard Grimbold. Like I put 3 copies of him in the deck because discarding him seems like not a terrible thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can do that.
Sure.
I think a lot of it comes down to is like how scared are we of having this guy in the threat area, the staging area.
I mean,
well, he's worth 3, right?
Yeah, he's worth 3.
He's worth like 1.
If I pull him, it means I don't have to quest with Mablung.
Yeah, that's true.
And
It's
I'll achieve
ultimately
the
up to
same
you
effect,
if you're
right?
okay with it. I mean, he's going to light things on fire.
Only when he attacks, right?
Yeah.
But he won't get to attack if I pull him with Aragorn.
That's true. Yeah, so that's why we just do that. Yeah. Cool. All right.
Which one do I do first?
The higher threat.
Sure. I've got a behind strong walls to ready him and give him +1 shield till the end of the phase.
It's like he deals no damage, really, to lower your threat.
No, thank you. Block this guy too.
If the attacking enemy is a raider, move all resources from defending character to attacking enemy. Theft. That was theft.
Yep,
Yeah, that's what they do.
that's fine.
Stupid
Yeah,
NES
so
Mini.
he's tapped.
Even a ton of people that were there and spamming the website didn't get it. That's crazy. I just play emulators.
Like Leyless will kill them both.
Yeah, I'll use Aragorn to help kill this guy because he
This
stole
guy
a bunch of
just
shit
dies.
from me.
This is explored.
And with Aragorn, I have used him to participate in an attack that destroyed an enemy. I can engage an enemy not engaged with me. I'll take this guy.
Cool. Cool. During the refresh phase, I'm going to choose myself and tighten my belts. 3,
Yes,
3, 4.
that sounds correct.
Now we're all ready for adventure.
Cool.
Everybody's threat goes up 1.
34.
33. This goes to you.
We'll play an honor guard. I'm finished.
Oh, everything lights on fire.
Whoosh. Break it down.
This is the important one.
Break it down. Break it down. Break it down. Take their answers. Are you guys ready for the most courageous and fastest riding elf you've ever fucking seen?
Yes.
Give out like less ride more words.
Attack 3 times. That seems good.
It does seem good.
Yeah.
They seem good. We need some more enemies.
Yep.
I have too many enemies or too many arrows and not enough enemies. I'll pass between our turns. I'll play a tree people, pick up some minstrel.
Search the top 10 cards.
Try and find a Winfola. Or an armored Destrier.
I'm also gonna play the Daron's runes.
Seems good.
I will put that on Eowyn.
You can discard a.
Do you want to grab the Cthulhu statues that are just behind the monitor? Thanks.
I'm gonna discard this reveal in
Thanks
Wrath.
for Legolas.
Thank you. This is the Elrond's Angry card. It might not actually be Elrond, but like the quote
like,
is
I mean,
about the
in this,
Fellowship of the Ring, and
in this game it is because he's like the Noldor you control.
I mean, like for the quote about Gandalf from the Fellowship of the Ring, I believe he's talking about when like Elrond summons the water horses to run out the ring wraiths.
I'm going to play Northern Tracker.
I could be wrong, but
Maybe.
this seems like that's what it'd be about.
Alright, that's it for me.
Alright. Quest phase. We'll put in 2.
They have 2, 4, 7. Yeah, things are. How much you put it in?
4.
4?
Don't
Alright.
get used to this.
It's okay. I only
We're
asked
making up
for
for our
one.
mistakes
I only
last
asked for
round.
one. I'm going to quest with this guy first. What he then does is he places 1 progress on each location in the staging area.
That guy's good.
We're doing this because we feel bad.
We're doing this because we think we might have fucked up.
Just a little bit. We're playing a little too loose.
Alright, but now we've got our heads above water, so now we're just going to slowly just accrue value and destroy this. Boom! Oh, what the fuck is this? Midland Harbor, Surge. When it is placed in the staging area, progress cannot be placed on locations in the staging area. Fuck. He knew! The game fucking knew, Surge.
Excuse me?
White ship. Oh, this was one of our ships. Flame 4, travel. Search the encounter deck and discard pile for Corsair enemy and add it to the staging area. Shuffle the encounter deck. When white ship is placed underneath the Haven's Burn, place 1 resource on each raider enemy in play. Oh, no, when we travel to it.
When we travel to it, okay.
Elven Wave Runner, when it's added to the victory display, each player draws a card. And another one of the ones that get higher threat when it burns. So they have 2, 4, 5, 8, 9, 13, 16. 4, so if I take away 6, 6, and then 4, we place 4 progress on this.
Right, do we just want to travel here then and
Crush
get
it.
that out of the way, or do we want to try and finish one of these aflame ones before it goes?
How much do you put on the Dream Chaser if we hit in a flame one?
Nothing. There's the one of them that does 3.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we should crush it. If we're looking to make optimal use out of Legolas, we should crush this one first because there's only one enemy for him to kill.
This one will burn this turn.
So will this one.
So will this one, yeah.
But that's okay.
I think this one's fine to burn because it does something bad when it shows up.
Mm-hmm.
If this one burns, we lose a card, but I think getting this out of here basically makes this guy...
Yeah, it
This
makes
one's
that
we
guy much
discard a
better,
card?
So.
Oh, no, each player draw a card when it goes to the victory display.
Oh, we just don't draw a card if it
We
burns.
just
Yeah, we
won't
just
draw
lose
the
a card.
card. Yeah.
So if it burns, it doesn't count as threat, and we just continue the game as if nothing happened.
Yeah, but it will add to this.
Yeah, like it
okay.
It puts the count to 2 of 6.
Fine.
Oh, we actually also had to burn something else because of this thing last turn. You always forget something in this game.
Well, why don't we just kill like one of
Like
these?
It would be
one
this
of
one. This would be the one that burns. So then we actually get 3 more progress on this.
So like it puts it under this.
Yes,
right?
thank you.
So like it can't.
And
show up
then
again.
when a card is placed under this, reveal the top card of the encounter deck. Doomed 2, so this is going to become a shadow card. The attacking enemy destroys the character, will deal 1 damage to each of flame location in play. So, trash to your goblin. Yeah, let's bring this over here.
End of the questing phase. I'm gonna play the tree people.
Sure.
Oh shit, we did it. We got another kind of hero. We got another guy with hero stats.
There's a blue card that lets you shuffle somebody's deck back in, or graveyard back into their deck.
Seems good.
Gremlins 3 is officially in the works. Script has already been written. Sick. More gremlins. They're cute, except if we put water on them.
Or feed them after midnight.
Yeah. Did you guys see the picture of Trump staring into the solar eclipse with no shades on? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I think they should have just let him do it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, whatever. It's his fault.
I mean, I looked at it for 4 minutes.
Huh.
Yeah, it hurts.
Yeah, that was a mistake.
Anyway, I can't tell who's anything. It's all black.
Can you fucking imagine being a person who for some reason didn't know it was a solar eclipse? You go out that day and you're like, why is the sun so... Ah!
I mean, like, you have to stare into it a lot longer than, like, a brief second.
I know,
That's the danger of solar eclipses. You can actually just stare at them. It doesn't hurt your eyes, but, like, it does.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, it's the same as just staring at the sun, but it doesn't... It's not bright.
Yeah. Alright, this guy?
Yeah, we'll block him with Paragon.
Yeah, he's fine.
I'll fucking kill him.
He's dead. This is explored.
Cool. Guy down.
And we also will place no progress on this because that's that. Alright, everything fucking burns.
Do we not get 2 progress?
We place it on the location.
Yes.
Okay, right. That you moved away before I could see.
This thing burns. Reveal the top card of the deck. So I'm going to have, this is the, where's that D10? Where did I put it? Right here. This is the death counter. We have 2 ships under here. Reveal the top card.
I want to fly into one.
We have an Umbar Raider coming this turn.
Good.
That's good. We want enemies.
Yeah, we would like to kill him.
At the end of the damage phase, deal X damage for the number of Corsair enemies in play. 0. Everybody's threat goes up?
Yeah. End of the resource phase. Got Daron's runes.
Guys, I don't think I have enough purple cards in my deck.
Get the fuck out of here, Hanemarth.
Eye has no pain receptors in the back or some shit. Then how come if I put my finger in my eye and push really hard it hurts?
Like there are no pain receptors in your retinas. So
that's
like,
not your eye that hurts.
If you burn them out, like you won't feel it.
Alright.
Well, Travis,
Mm-hmm.
you are the first player.
Ah, shit. I guess we'll fire up this Gladder Minstrel again.
Should play some of those guys, like, what do you call them?
Come here, Skyward Volley.
That's a dumb Peligreer Envoy if you don't have 3 of them already. Because they're a solid thing to spend Sam
It's true.
money on, because then you can just turn it into blue, right?
Justin, you're going to talk about Gen Con.
Are you going to talk about Gen Con? I actually don't know anything about Gen Con.
No.
So no, I'm probably not going to. For someone who loves board games, I don't pay a lot of board game attention news because I'm not really interested in reading about board games when they come out. I'm like more just like I wait a bit just to kind of see what settles.
All in.
And what interests me then?
Yeah. Good.
What am I gonna do?
We don't need Elrond to quest this turn, right?
No, man. You're for the rest of the game. You're golden. My
We'll
basically, I need him for like 2 turns just to get my machine set up.
Okay.
That's all I need.
It was just very unfortunate I had Villy on turn 1.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, we'll wait on him.
All right. Well, we're gonna look for some more horses. 1.
Oh, an armored Destrier.
With.
Oh no.
That's okay. The offers didn't seem very promising. You know, I believe it. There wasn't as much excitement this time. And I mean, like, I don't get that. I mean, the one game I am excited for is the new Civilization game that Fantasy Flight Games is putting out, but they're just doing so much Star Wars stuff now that it doesn't really interest me. And I mean,
Yeah,
like,
they know that's a massive cash cow, especially with the new movie coming out
in forever. And the new movie coming out in always. There's.
I mean, like, they only have, what, like, 4 more planned? They have episode 8.
Yeah, they've
Then there's,
announced
like,
that
a
they're
Han
gonna do,
Solo
like, a
movie.
Jabba movie or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, please don't.
Yeah.
I think they said they were going to do an Obi-Wan movie.
Yep.
So I guess
The
that's
director of
5. There's,
Billy
like, it's,
Elliot.
like, Jabba, Obi-Wan, Han Solo, and then, like, episodes 8 and 9.
Yeah, but then there's going to be 10, 11, 12 probably. They make so much money for them.
Mm-hmm.
So is that all?
But I'm
good?
complaining. Like, episode 7 was fine.
Yeah, it was good. I also really liked. I liked the last third of Rogue One. Right.
I
haven't seen that
didn't
movie.
like
I don't
about it
intend
was
to.
like the actual, like where they were actually like handed off the data to like Princess Leia or whatever. And
Yeah.
It's like, why? Like,
Yeah.
why even bother saying no at the beginning of episode? He
Yeah.
watched you leave.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
come on.
Bryn, you can go.
No, like, episode 7 wasn't amazing, but, like, it was better than episodes 1 and 2,
Yeah.
so...
I know, 100%. Rogue One is actually also worth the time.
Okay.
I'd say. Because it does
It was
something.
alright.
It's something. Well, it's really just the last third because it does something that no movie is like really done in a long time.
3.
Oh, that questing power, guys.
Look, it's like a hero's questing, Justin.
Nope.
It totally is, though. Like, not one of your heroes.
It's like one of my heroes is questing. Yeah.
It's like one of my heroes. It's the average of one of my heroes questing.
Yeah, we have 10 currently. Alright, I'm going to do this guy first. We're probably going to need a few more pink ones. If you don't mind grabbing them out. We might need a few more just to be ahead of the game. 3, 6, 10, 13.
I budget you, too.
Bryn?
I've got 4.
Guys, I don't know what to do with myself.
Quest. Boom.
It's good because you know soon I'm going to... If you're lurking out, have a good one, Chad. Alright, number 1 is this guy that we already talked about. Then we got Doom 2, deal 1 damage to each location in play. If less than 3 damage is dealt, it gains Surge. I think...
Shit, dude, if you haven't slept in 36 hours, don't lurk out. Just go to bed. Like, just go sleep.
I'm going to... Are we okay with that?
I in
like,
theory
if we
could
deal 1
heal
damage to
people,
this,
but
we
like
could travel here and try to pass it.
Yep.
Because like this is 4 and 5, so we got a couple of turns.
Yeah,
on those,
let's just
right?
do it. I have a card that can stop this things, but I think right now this is okay. Especially because it doesn't have the surge effect. I think it's better for each player must deal 3 damage to a character he controls or to a flame location in play.
Or there's a flame location. Wait, character?
Or in a flame location.
Okay,
Yeah, character.
Get fucked, glad.
So we lose 1. If this guy's dying.
I need you to get some sort of healing machine online here.
I've had one in my hands since the start of the game. I just haven't gotten around to playing it. I've had better things to do. Like play this Gladrian Minstrel I just burned alive several times.
Nice, guys. This is really good. Travel phase. Yeah, one of the one that Bryn said.
Yep.
Do what the kid said.
And
Wait, how much progress do we put on here?
7.
Make it 9. Make this guy worse.
Perfect.
He also takes a damage for it because it dropped his threat to 0.
Holy shit.
Look at this. Look at this. I love this guy. This card's actually like really good. I really like that card. Yeah. Engagement phase.
Yeah, come over here, buddy. Come on down.
Okay, so yeah.
Did you want to not have to defend against him?
Oh, I mean, like,
This is all I do.
it doesn't actually matter to me.
Like, I could...
Like, if
Kill
I
the shit
defend
out of
against
him
him,
while
he
he's
steals
there.
one of my resources, which is fine because I have a shit ton.
And then he dies with it.
And then he dies.
He's holding the big golden plate.
It's up to you. Would you
We're
like?
gonna L-round
Would you
Philly.
like to spend your card on this?
This guy's red. No, I don't.
All right.
I'd rather
that's
save it
cool.
for a turn we can
I'll
swing
defend with
with it.
Baragon. When he attacks, he gets this. So he's got like 4 attack right now.
So if the active location has the flame
it
keyword,
does.
either deal it 3 damage or deal defending character 1 damage.
Defender will take 1. I'm not planning on using him to not like you get not.
Like,
threat
let's
this
look at
turn.
him like twice.
Cool, this guy is gone. Everybody draws a card. This goes into the victory display.
Sweet.
That's a good draw.
Alright, well I can make everybody defend pretty well.
Everybody stand
Should that
up.
be a-
Threat goes up by 1, everybody.
Draw a card. I'll fire up Euro Daronzerins at the end of the
Alright,
resource
so
phase.
here's my theory. When we pass this
Yeah,
one,
here's
these
Skyfall.
2 guys are going to show up.
We're gonna kill the shit out of him.
So I think we should just prepare for that this turn. Does that sound good?
I mean, like I'm good.
How hard to operate for these healer things? It doesn't matter. Never mind.
It's alright. Like I got 2 honor guards. I'm probably in alright shape. Like my
I'll
one
send
has
burns.
1 left, but
So never mind. Twice per round?
I'm going to pass.
yeah, like guaranteed. If they spawn this turn, we can just fuck them up.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, like,
Oh, this guy engages the last player, which is currently Travis.
oh, I don't care.
And this guy engages the first player. Just those...
We'll kill the shit out of
That's
both of
fine.
them. Worst case scenario, I got
Holy shit, when she engages you, discard each event in your hand. And then add 1 resource to her for each event discarded this way.
Then that's probably fine still.
Whenever she attacks or defends, she gets +1 axe and shield for each attack for each resource on her, and then you discard 1 after the attack. And then Captain Saw here is for each point of damage that would take, discard 1 resource from him and cancel that damage. After he attacks, place 2 on it, 4 if he attacks and destroys a character, which he never will because Baragon literally defends against everybody forever.
Because Baragon never dies. Unless we lose. That's happened once, I think.
Like I've had Baragon die. He died once on turn 2.
From that guy who
Oh, yeah.
just was like...
we lost that one.
Hey, looking in, how's it going?
But it wasn't because
Did we
didn't
were you
die
playing
because-
Baragon that one time when we did like the cave one, we got separated and you died? And Justin and I had to finish it off?
I think he died to threat in that one.
Yeah, like I died
Yeah.
to threat advancement.
So like he kinda died.
But no, there's nothing better than the Goblin who just like got a fucking headshot snipe on Baragon and dealt him like 12 damage.
Baragon just like wasn't quite paying attention. Man. Like
The
his shield,
mightiest,
the axe head broke off. And,
Yeah.
like,
The mightiest man may be felled by 1 arrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like if they spawn this turn, that's cool.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I pass.
I think. Let me read this again.
Well, I mean, we want them to spawn this turn.
Yeah, whatever. Like, I'm assuming Travis doesn't have well, he probably does have 1 million events in his hand. That's like all his deck is. But hey,
My deck is actually not 1 million events. It's almost exactly a third events, a third Sylvans, and a third attachments.
that's a lot of attachments. I think I have 5.
Yeah, I would rather have
I
them
have
spawn this
15, I
turn
think.
because my hand is only
Yeah.
events.
All right.
So
Well, let's
so
try.
if we
and,
could not
let's try
do
and,
that.
Let's try and make that happen then.
So you're telling me you don't want like let's kill 3 people?
No, I do. I think we're gonna just go through it through questing and be able to fight them in combat.
Oh, you want to? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's the goal.
Are you doing anything, Justin?
No, I already passed it.
I have no effects.
Travis.
I
Look
got
at
this
us just sitting on a pile of stuff.
Imladris Caregiver.
Oh, this one's new.
Not really, but it's really good.
Yeah, it's like discard cards.
And I've got a Rivendell Blade and a Rivendell Bow for Argalad.
If you have events, you should discard them now.
Or you can do
Or like
healing.
you can even wait, right? Like you can wait till after questing and we see if they. Well, no, I guess you can't wait to see if they spawn, right?
Yeah, so you have to do it before we go questing.
Yeah.
I mean, like I can't. Put
You could do it. You could do it like because there's a window for actions in between, like.
Yeah,
declaring quests
after we see the
and like seeing what flips.
before
right?
we actually see the results of this, before the results get affected, we can impact it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like
So you can
could,
wait till
you could
after
wait
that.
until then.
It's
Okay.
like during the quest phase, player action. Right before resolve questing, we do player actions.
I'm gonna heal Argalad for 2 to start, and then I'll save the other one for after and see what we got.
Sounds good. All right, questing goes to me. 3.
Oh wait, I'm gonna
8.
use Villia now. Or do I want it?
I have 13. Tick, tick. Bryn.
I've got 4.
They currently have 7 in here.
I've got 1.
Nice. Nice.
No, we won't use that one now.
He's got Sentinel too.
I know, right? He's like a hero.
Everything.
Each player must either deal 3 damage to character controls or to a flame location in play.
Get fucked, Argalad.
I'm gonna pay 1 and just cancel the when revealed effect.
Sure.
This seems
Thank
like
you.
the time to do that. This motherfucker shows up.
No, like this Holly or Lorien is basically a hero, but with like super boring effects.
Yeah, just like can be a hero for anybody in play.
Yeah.
Either deal 2 damage to an aflame location in play, or search the encounter deck and discard pile for an aflame location within the staging area. Joke's on you. What if we let this burn?
I mean, like it'll put a resource on him. Does that do anything? It deals 1. It gets 1 additional shadow card for each resource on it.
That's a little scary.
I have something that stops shadow cards.
I mean, I'm also not worried about shadow cards.
I need more space.
I
for
think we
attachments.
could just burn it. Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Burn.
It's on,
I'm just scared
It's
this
only
is-
on each raider, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Each raider
okay.
enemy. I'm just scared that this is going to be something that... And then it's like when we were drinking when we kept getting poisoned.
The Nocturne, we were just like, they won't kill us.
We're invincible.
So they have 2, 4, 6, 7.
You collapse in the street. Oh.
Oh.
This is your window to do any player actions before quest resolves if you want to get rid of another event.
Who would we like to heal?
Probably...
I mean, like, Bryn, which of your characters would you like healed? No offense, Justin.
No,
but
he has 2 hit points left. He's
Yeah.
fine.
Is it for 1?
2. It's 1, but like,
Sure, we'll take
I got
that back.
Elrond,
Yeah.
and he's good at that.
We place 11 on this. We pass. Sahir's Advance.
Buddy.
A menacing ship leads the raiders. Its charismatic captain bellowing orders to the corsairs. Kill the defenders, he shouts. Destroy their ships. Add Nisaya and Captain to hear the staging area. Enemy side face up. Each player reveals the top card of the encounter deck. Place resources on both Nisaya and Captain to equal to the amount of damage on the Dream Chaser. Add 1 resource to each other raider enemy in play.
That's fine.
Each player reveals. Reveal doesn't mean add, right? So then we all just look at this.
That makes sense because that's been
I
consistent.
mean, like
mechanic,
these are
right?
these are like a when revealed effect, right? Which
Oh,
is
yeah,
like
look
when
at
they're
that.
played, right?
Yeah.
So I imagine they all come into play.
Yeah, probably. So I guess I was doing that wrong.
Yeah.
Alright.
If we had more guys in play, we would be further along.
Yeah. I
It's
feel like
true.
that could have only benefited us. I know, right?
Fuck your shit. Defense having guys.
Effective 5 attack. Effective 6 attack.
Anytime players would place progress on this quest, remove an equal amount of damage from the locations in play instead. Progress is placed on the active location before triggering this effect. Each raid or enemy revealed by the encounter deck enters play with 1 resource on it. If Captain Sahir is in the victory display and each location in play has no damage on it, the players win the game.
So we only have to kill the Sahir guy.
And make sure all of these have no damage on it.
Yeah, okay, I can wipe that one turn with Legolas.
You can get 8 damage.
Oh, 8?
No, it's got 8. Like, it's not just off this one, right?
Oh, okay.
It's off, like,
I can do
all of
6,
them.
sorry.
Yeah,
No,
like,
it's
we can be in pretty good shape.
I'm sorry, I can only do 6 a turn.
So this guy engages me. Ah!
Pirate!
This guy engages Travis.
Those are my ships.
When the Sai entered engages you, discard each event in your hand.
Do I have to reveal my hand?
No, you just discard each event in your hand.
No.
Cool. So she's a 7 when she attacks.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it.
All right, cool.
That's good.
Travel phase. I think we should still keep traveling. Let's go to this one.
I mean, don't we just take the things off instead of putting... Oh, it's putting things on the quest, right?
Yeah, but we could still get through this.
It's better to... Yeah, it's better to do this one because it's shorter.
Yeah.
I'll optionally engage whichever one of these guys you think is best.
All of them.
Then I can totally clear them all this
Like-
turn, right? Because, like, one progress goes on here and then the
I'm
other
gonna-
goes on here, right?
Pardon?
One progress would go on here, finish off, the other one goes on here. Which, like, ticks this down by 1 and then 2, 3.
Yeah, but then there's still 2 damage on it.
Why is there still 2 damage?
Because this is the amount of damage on it.
Yeah, 5.
So you place 1 on here,
Which
2, 3, 4, so it'd be down to 1.
I can attack
Oh,
3
can
times.
attack 3 times? Then yeah, but if you can kill this guy too, go for it. Yeah, if we can do it, let's fucking do it.
Alright, well,
Oh wait, no, he prevents 5 damage. Each point of damage he would take, discard 1 resource from him and cancel that damage. So he essentially has
like
10
a
hit
million
points right
health.
now.
That's 10.
Cool. But that's
He's got 12 hit points.
He's got
because
12,
he's got 2 defense.
That's 12.
It actually it doesn't matter. I've got some stuff to play at the beginning of combat.
sure. Well, let's engage enemies.
I'll take this guy. Or this guy, I guess. Hey, whatever.
When have I ever optionally engaged enemies?
Yeah, sure. It doesn't matter.
And it wasn't against
So this
my
guy comes to me.
And then I get the other one,
You
right?
get this guy. Yeah. Oh, and then this guy goes to.
No, wait, that guy's got. So it's like, is it from highest down or lowest up?
Do you want to just? I always forget this.
Yeah. Like either way, I could get this one, but it doesn't actually.
I'd like to help, but I barely know the rules for this game.
Yeah, I mean, like, there's an entire phase that Justin does, and I don't really play during.
Yeah.
The
He
enemy
says
with the
you're not-
highest engagement cost that is equal to or lower. So
Okay, so it's top down then.
Yeah.
All right,
Sometimes he's all...
So
you
then this
just
guy
don't
goes to
use
Travis.
Elrond's
Yeah.
really at this turn.
that's fine. This is all fine.
yeah, let's deal some shadow cards out.
All right.
Do I need
I've
to
got-
defend with Elrond?
No.
Can we have Fire Pavilion now then?
I mean, like, I'm assuming not. Because I'm assuming Baragon is not going to die.
I got Skyward Volley. So I can deal 4 to something.
I mean, like, if you deal 4 to Captain Sahir, then it removes 4 counters from him, right?
Yep.
That's a pretty good deal. We'll do that.
Yeah. Alright. So I've got an Hour of Wrath to play on Baragon, so defending and attacking does not cause him to exhaust.
Man, lower your threat. Oh no,
I
it's
can-
only once per
once
round. Can you just
yeah.
imagine?
Otherwise, it would just be like, oh no!
My threat's 20 this game.
I've also got another thing to play. It's called Inspiring Presence. This is a new one.
Oh man,
Choose a hero I control. I'll choose Aragorn. Each hero with lower threat cost than the chosen hero gets +2 shields until the end of the phase. Then if the players as a group spend 2 leadership resources, it gives +2 axe to each hero
Done.
that has lower threat than the chosen hero.
Oh, they're fucked.
done. Sick.
Man, Legolas has 8 axe.
All right. So for reference, just so I don't forget, my next deck I want to build is a Baragon Hobbit deck. He just seems like a really fun secret, just like Baragon and like 2 other like hobbits.
It's a good thing I have Villia for Elrond because he can get shit from that.
All right. The attack. These guys attack. Let's start with this guy.
Defend it.
Baragon takes no damage. Would you like to lower your threat?
Sure.
Do it.
Why not?
This guy.
Block it.
He gets 2 resources placed on him when he attacks. No effect. Aragon has 6 tough. No, he has 8 toughness.
8 this turn.
This guy.
Block it.
Move all. Oh, he's not a raider. No effect.
Block it. When he attacks, I have to move 1 onto him.
Nope, nothing happens.
I guess I have 1 more.
This gets added to the staging area.
Okay.
And this one. He has 6 attack. He still doesn't do anything. Sick.
All right.
Our turn to attack.
Legolas kills a guy.
All right, which guy are you gonna kill?
That one.
This one?
Yeah.
All right.
How much hit points does that guy have?
This guy has. Here, 1 second. Let me just do this. So we go 1 on this to explore it. Then we place 1 on this to lower this by 1.
How many hit points does that guy have?
He has 5 hit points. He prevents 3, and he has 2 shields.
Legolas and Arglad will kill him. It's like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 effective damage.
Yes, he is dead.
And Legolas, I'll exhaust the Rohan Warhorse, and I mean for the first one, and Unexpected Courage for this one.
Yeah.
And then Legolas will kill another guy.
This guy, he's a bitch.
Yeah, he's dead.
Boom!
He's a little bitch.
We did it.
There's another one though.
Pardon?
Or did we?
No, yeah,
No,
that's it.
That's the
Oh,
first
okay.
one again.
Wow, that was quick.
Yeah, if Captain Sears in the victor's play in each location play has no damage, the players win the game.
That was good. Good
That's
job,
good.
guys.
That's good.
Crush him.
Yeah.
It's weird. I don't have to give Travis back any cards this time.
Mm-hmm.
Just shuffle my deck back up.
I had to get back 1 card. It's kind of nice. Like we'll light those elven ships on fire. I'm like, well, no, you fucking won't.
We should definitely proxy up 2 more of that Unexpected Courage card,
yeah.
because that card is fucking insane.
I'm going to also make a change to my deck. I have an idea.
That's a
Unless I
good idea.
already took that card out. Yeah, this one.
I'll turn me off for a minute while you switch those up.
Yeah, sure.